Hey, everybody, thank you for watching the Liberian TV network. It's me again. I'm here. Today, I'm shining spotlight on a Liberian nurse who is making a great difference in Liberia. Her goal is so incredible. This lady is amazing. Wait till you hear her speak. She's currently having a little problem with network, but she will be coming on soon. So please um, don't go away. I'm waiting for her. Hopefully, she will come on. The network in Liberia, sometimes due to the weather, sometimes there's a thunderstorm. It can be very difficult. So please be patient with our Liberian sister. She will be coming on soon. The lady, wait till you hear her speak. She's one of the Liberians that just believe in their country. She want to make the difference in Liberia, and so I'm very, I feel so great to talk to her today. This lady, she inspired me to even want to do more in Liberia. She's one of the Liberians that live in the country, but she has so many things going in the country. I mean, she's working as a nurse, but she also decided to have an organization where she try to help children with her little salary. It's Liberia, the little salary that she's making. She decided to teach, volunteer her time to teach kids how to speak English well, the proper English, because she believed that most of us get caught off into our colloquia sometimes. So she tried to teach kids standard English. And there are so many things that the lady told me, and I was so inspired. And overall, this is somebody that I didn't know that she been following me everywhere, every social media platform from the beginning. When people used to look at me as nobody, this lady used to follow me until recently. Actually found me. She went and told me on Facebook when many people started following me. That's when she told me. She was like, "I've been following me. I follow you for a very long time. Your YouTube channel. Even I didn't know who owns Liberian TV Network until recently. You start showing your face." So this lady, she's just incredible. She believes in every good thing Liberia. I just hope that you guys will wait till she come on. I know she's been having problem with her network, so hopefully we can get her on. If any reason that she can come on a video, I will also make sure that she can come on this. I can call her so we can talk, and you can still hear her voice, and you get to hear what she got to say. And I'm just hoping that that will also help. Let me try to call her again and see what happened. I know the network problem in Liberia is bad, so it's one of the reasons she been talking to me the whole day. We've been trying to go back and forward, testing this network, and it hasn't been working for us. But please, when I tell you somebody's coming on, they're coming on, but we can't control the network in Liberia. So let's be patient. I'm sure she called me more than 3 times when I was talking to my friend Stefan. You guys know Stefan. I talked to him on recently. I spoke with him through the last one of the interview that I made that we did that went super viral. Stefan is the guy that everybody called me. They call him the white guy. He's not a white guy. He's our own Liberian brother. But yes, shout out to Stefan, by the way. Every time I talk to Stefan, he has great advice and good things to tell me. He's one of the great Liberians that I really want to appreciate. I want to take this time to really appreciate Stefan. He's really been helping me in things that I'm doing. He's been giving me a lot of advice. Another person that I also want to say shout out to is Paul Gaffron. He has his own insurance company. This brother, every time I talk to him, he has great things to say. There are many people that you our way, you try to help in many ways, but it's always different. But when you meet people that really appreciate you, it's really great. I mean, someone like Stefan, Paul, Gavon, and even Angeline, these people, they are very appreciative. And when I mean appreciation, they don't just say thank you, I appreciate you. It's not what I want. It's how somebody feel about the little you do for them. And someone like Stefan and Paul, Angeline, these people, they really see you and they want to really and be there for you and give you different advice and try to help your career, comment on your thing. But anyway, I'm still waiting. The reason I'm talking too much is because I'm waiting for this lady to come on so that you guys can see what's up, so you guys can see what she's up to. And some of the things that she will tell you, in Liberia, would say your mouth will fall. Please comment if you're watching from Facebook, Instagram, not Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Please comment, tell me what you look forward to. If you have any question while we are waiting for my sister, I know the network can be very bad there, so that maybe she's struggling right now. She's getting frustrated because this lady is so passionate. She's been waiting for this moment. I didn't realize how she's been waiting for this for a long time. I just turned my air conditioner on, so if you're hearing any noise, background noise, please let me know too, because I don't want to. I want you guys to be able to hear me. Um, the last time I talked about the air conditioner, somebody commented on YouTube saying that we don't care about what your location. I say we're hot in California. And somebody was like, we don't care about your location. I said, okay, thank you. But it's what is my name? Where you watching from? My name is Jefferson. Thank you, Aber Wright. Aber Wright, you sound like my Liberian. That Wright name is a Liberian name. I know that for sure. So Aber, my name is Jefferson, and well, I know your name. Where you watching from? I know you're watching from YouTube, so I already know. But if you're watching from YouTube, wherever you're watching from, please comment. Let me know if you have any question. Any question. Even if you want to ask for any kind of question, personal question, whatever, I may not answer you 100% depending on your question, but I won't say your question is bad. I'll try to find way to answer you. So please comment. If any of my American friends are watching and they want to ask me a crazy question, I will know. I know your name. So don't try to do anything crazy. A lot of my American friends, I'm sure a lot of time they are watching, they don't say nothing. A lot of time they watch, they don't say nothing until later when we go to work, we meet somewhere, then they will be telling me stuff. I say, why didn't you say something? Hello, MK. How are you, MK? Okay, watching from Philadelphia. Thank you, MK. Thank you for watching. Our guest supposed to come on, but I'm calling her from Liberia. What I'm trying to do is to shine spotlight on Liberian, and not just many times we actually we focus on politics and the politicians in Liberia. We don't really appreciate other people. And the lady that I'm talking to, she's a nurse. You have the doctor, you have these nurses, and these nurses are the one that actually help these doctors to make things work. And this lady, the reason I'm talking to her, other than being my super fan that follow me everywhere, she has been somebody who also believe in the country. She believed that everybody has to play a part in Liberia to make sure this country develops. This is one of the reasons, and she has other things going. This lady, she work as a nurse in Liberia. They don't get a lot of pay, but she used the little money that she make to also have little organization, to start an organization in Liberia. And I feel like this is incredible. And she surprised me today. When I'm having interview with people, um, if I'm not having interview with superstar celebrities, and I'm having interview with ordinary people, sometimes I try to put data in their phone. And today, when I send her mobile money, she will all over it. I'm like, wow, this lady is very appreciative person. But you know, like wait until she come on, you will see who she is for real. I know the network in Liberia is bad. Sometimes the weather goes so bad. I'm so frustrated that this is happening. I'm sure she is also frustrated, and hopefully she can come on soon. Hello, W- we are waiting. The people are waiting for you. Okay, no problem. Yeah, all right, thank you. We will be there. All right. Yeah. So the person said MK. The internet thing is kind of scaring. Is scaring me I will be moving with my kids and we'll be working virtually from there. Yeah, that's true. The internet thing there, hopefully it works soon. Is there any advice? Do anybody has any advice about working in Liberia with this kind of unbelievable internet thing going on there? Do you have any advice? People say there are different options there, options of internet that you can use. You can install internet in your house, like here, where the internet can be a little bit stronger, but you pay a little bit more. Sorry, I'm sweating a little bit because like I said it yesterday, and somebody took it out of context a little bit. It's hot here. It's hot where I'm living, where I'm staying. So my air conditioner is on. If you can't hear me very well, please try to comment and let me know that you are not hearing me that well because the background noise. But I had to put my internet on. But this lady is coming on soon. So if you want to hear this lady who is saving lives, who is helping to save life in Liberia, who is so inspired to make the difference in Liberia, this lady, she's not just our typical old school believe. She actually want to play a part in making Liberia better. So she is coming soon. She is coming. I just spoke with her on the phone and she's coming. For your internet problem, MK, I heard there are options in Liberia that you can use to make your internet stronger so that you can make it work. But like some of the people that I talk to, they are ordinary people and they are not in their offices. And a lot of time you get this strong internet in the office. Like my friend Kwame Opa, which he does live video on Facebook, is because he has this office internet. So MK, if you want to do the strong internet, you have to install a very strong internet in your place. And you can get in touch with our friend Kwame Opa Weeks. He's this guy that does this live interview and his internet is always strong. So you can really get in touch with him to see how he does them. And before you go to Liberia, you can get in touch with me and then maybe I can refer you to him or you can find him on Facebook and I'm sure he'll reach out to you too. But I think that's a great question that you ask. I think it's better when you're going there with your family. You want to have something that is reliable, especially when it comes to work. You want to be working there, so that would be great. And I'm glad you're returning home. MK, have you been there before? How often do you go back home? So my Liberian sister is coming. We talk. Sometimes it takes some time. I'm talking to a female. I'm not stereotyping, but at the same time, you got to be patient as a guy. Until they come on, and some of them, they work too. They got stuff going. Let me see. I will love that. I would love that. Please send me your contact later. You can. Oh, but let's do this. How about you? How about you? Because I can put my contact here. Right now, my Facebook page is blowing. My Facebook page went viral, so now I understand how it is to be known. And sometimes I can keep up with the followers. So all you can do for me is to all you can do for me is to actually, hey, Stefan, thank you so much. This is the guy that I was talking about, Stefan. Hopefully he heard what I said. Maybe he just got in, so he didn't hear what I said. But Stefan is one of those people that he can be my longtime friend. This is the guy that can be my real friend. I mean, I have some friends here in America, Liberian. They're great friends, but his friendship is like Paul Gavon and Angeline and other people some Liberians that I know, who when you're talking to them, they don't just get from you, but they give you back. And Stefan is one of those guys that actually support me. He's very supportive. Anyway,
Sorry.
my guest is coming. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad because people are watching, and I'm glad. Don't move a muscle because we don't want the internet to go bad.
Yeah, sorry. I'm so sorry. I really, I wish you could go get it. I would have gone now one more to a shop, Chester.
Yeah. Oh,
God, thank you.
before you continue, let me say that our friend Stefan, who I was just talking about, he has a Liberian connection, and he just switched to the channel. Trust me, I can tell from that picture. Stefan, thank you so much for being very supportive, for always being a typical, not being the typical Liberian, but I mean the new generation of Liberian who do support each other. And my
Yeah.
sister that is here, she's my super fan. But besides being that, I was wondering why this lady followed me everywhere to be my fan until when I got to learn about her. She's just that Liberian who believes in her country 100%. This
Yeah.
lady, she's a nerd and she want to make a difference, like nurse. I'm saying it in a way that probably is sounding different, but she's a nurse in Liberia and she
Yeah.
is making a difference. She want to encourage other people to even work for the country. But before the internet die on us, I want you to say talk a little bit about yourself so people can hear because I'm talking too much.
Thank you. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate. First of all, I just want to thank God for being selected on this platform tonight. And I'm Patricia Tobe, live in Liberia, Monrovia, Liberia. I live in Gardnersville, Chocolate City. Working personally as a nurse at the St. Joseph Catholic Hospital.
Mm,
I'm single right now with my one son,
mm.
still living in my parents. Yeah, but I have my own house right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why inspire you? Why inspire you to get into nursing? I want to get straight to this thing because I was so inspired of some of the things you told me.
Okay, because I love this profession. When I was much younger, I was always want to be a nurse because I love people. I love to help people.
Mm-hmm.
And I always feeling for people, especially when they are sick.
Mm-hmm.
I decided I struggle, I strive just to become a nurse. Because I
Mm-hmm.
was 10 years old, my father got sick, and then he could not pay my school fees. And I tried, because I really wanted to meet this goal. And that's how I went through, and today I become a nurse. I
Yeah.
was so happy because I got in this field, not because of the money, but
Mm-hmm.
because of caring. You
Yeah.
need to care for your people,
Yeah.
because I believe that being a nurse is not about the uniform, it's not about the money, it's not about bluffing. It's about how you feel for your brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
how you feel for your fellow Liberians.
Yeah, wow, that is amazing. You know, your mindset of even thinking about that, this is what we promote on the channel. This is what a
Yeah.
guy like me, get inspired every time when I meet Liberians. And it's Liberians who believe in their country, who want to do things not just, people say, oh, my man, let me eat my thing. Is the country is not my man country because they don't
Seriously.
really believe in the country. But people that really believe in the country, they don't think about it like that. They say,
Yeah.
this is not my country. This is my country. I want to make a difference. And one thing I learned from you, I know this thing. I'm a little bit nervous on the internet, so I will try to ask you this question
No
from the
problem.
beginning. You went on to besides being a nurse and making this little salary, but you still managed to start an organization in Liberia
Oh,
where you help
oh,
kids. You help
oh.
kids how to speak English, and you help them in many ways too to educate them or to help them out in some way that you could. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay. Like I said earlier, I
Mm-hmm.
love being taking care of people. Though I'm not rich,
Yeah,
but I pray for that. I've always feel for people, especially in my community where I live.
yeah,
I got so many children in the community that are not even going to school.
yeah.
For this organization, I
Mm,
started this organization 2014, July 26,
mm.
where I got my salary that day. I bought toka flare, I bought slippers, I bought
Wow.
rest, distributed it with the children. That's my calling. I love children and I love people.
Yeah,
I'm sorry I don't have much to distribute to them.
yeah.
But this organization, I can't read it. send everybody to school.
Yeah.
But yeah, I took 6 person, which of course are paying their school fees.
Yeah.
And most of the time, when
Ah,
I
with
go out
your little
to get
salary.
something, yep, with
Yeah.
my little salary I'm making, but I'm
Yeah.
still thanking God.
Yeah.
And yet, still people they are still coming. I can't do anything, but I'm still trying, and I know God will help me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this organization it has been long, and
Yeah.
I cannot leave it because I believe that
Yeah.
by the grace of God,
Yeah.
things will happen for the children.
Yeah. So Emmanuel Bro is asking me, hey Jefferson, who is this Patricia lady? What is her last name and where does she live? Do you think that's a question you can answer?
Yes, my name is Patricia Tobe. I
Yeah.
live in
Tobey.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we will share some information later, Emmanuel. So if you stay on this interview, you will see this the information about her organization, how you can get involved. It seems that you are interested knowing her as a person and the organization. So just stay on. We are gonna. I'm gonna ask her about this information, how you can get in touch with Patricia. She's. I mean, the more we talk about this interview, you will get to know her and the kind of incredible person she is. This woman is so appreciative. I mean, I couldn't believe it when she was yelling just because I put data in her phone for the interview, which is
I
uh,
still keep it myself.
I didn't really yeah, want to say that, but I
And
bring that up. So I just, yeah,
first and foremost, that we the nurses in Liberia we lacking of something called customer service.
yeah, mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
why we lacking. I
yeah,
want to urge all of my nurses, my
mhm,
colleagues in and out of Liberia.
yeah,
We need to love each other.
yeah,
Because the customer service that I'm talking about,
yeah,
because some patients when they come to hospital, most of them are not sick, but they need someone to talk to.
yeah,
Once they come to you, the first interaction to them,
yeah,
they will feel that, oh, I'm going to get well. Once I see this person talking to me, I know I'm going to be okay. We need to learn customer service in this country. We need
yeah,
to learn how to talk to people, how to love our brothers and sisters,
yeah,
despite the patient condition, despite the relative. Because sometimes, if even if the patient tempts you, you don't have to think about, oh, because the patient tempts me. Know that that patient is supposed to be at work, that patient is supposed to be at school, that
yeah,
patient is supposed to be doing his or her business, but now she or she found herself in bed lying down. So
yeah,
what do you expect from her or from him? The only thing you can do to help, keep talking to that patient. My dear sister or my dear brother, you will get well.
yeah,
Just take your medication, eat your food, you will
yeah,
get well. Do not worry. I
yeah,
always telling people, I just want to urge my brothers and sisters in the field, especially the students that are coming to
yeah,
be a nurse. To be a nurse is not an easy thing. It's
yeah,
something that you must have passion for this field.
yeah,
This profession is not just a profession that, oh, I want to be a nurse. No.
yeah,
It's something that nursing is something that you can be called.
yeah. So
Seriously, you
my
need to be called.
my question for you, people like you are making a difference in Liberia by because when we had that conversation, you told me you're like everybody has to play a part in Liberia, and we don't have to
Yes.
look up, you don't we don't have to look up to the president or the government to do it all. So you are as a nurse, you are playing your part by saving lives, by helping to represent your country. What do you have
Yeah.
to tell people that don't have this belief? What to inspire them? What do you have to tell them?
Or I will tell them, you don't have to wait for somebody to come and do it for you.
Yeah,
You don't have to wait for somebody to come and tell you. One thing you must know that you have your parents, your family, your children. They
yeah,
might fall sick one of these days. Put yourself into the patient's shoes. We all need to come together and build our country. We don't have to depend on somebody. Even
yeah,
the government have his own problem.
yeah.
Once you think you can contribute, we all have contributing factors. Once you think you can contribute to this country to
Yeah,
be a better country, you can do it.
yeah,
We all can put our hands around the country and help.
yeah.
Other
That,
countries you see today, they don't wait for the government.
yeah,
They try their own possible best. What you think you can do, you do, you apply it. That someone see it, they will be inspired to do that.
yeah. That's
Hmm.
it. Good to hear. I mean, my sister, you are amazing. You, this is one of the things that inspired me to bring you here. And I hope many people get to know you. They get to see what you are saying. Your passion is so amazing. Let me read some of these comments that people are bringing on.
Oh my
Um,
God.
so the person was like, "Okay, thanks so much, Jefferson. I'm still watching and following this show to know and learn more from and about Nurse Patricia." And there's another person who comment. Oh, this somebody commented your papa not bad something. See, the person I know, this person I laughed the last time when I said something. Okay, facts. We can collectively build our own country. We are our own rescue 911. Thank you. But your name always made me laugh when you always call that name. It's just so and crazy. I laughed the last time I couldn't stop, but I don't know what kind of name is that. But can you see that name? Never mind. It is good that you can see it. The pastor in you is speaking for itself. Keep up the good work. That's MK. MK is saying, my friend MK, he came on. And thank you so much for you guys. I want you guys to comment because it's better for you guys to comment to make Patricia, she's on the show, to make her, to make her feel really that she's here and she getting the appreciation from Liberian. And this lady, she's very passionate, and you can hear tonight. You started teaching children how to speak English. What's
Yeah.
the passion behind that? I know for me, I wish you taught me because when I came here, I got caught up in my colloquial when I was speaking, people would say, "Excuse me." What's your passion behind this? I wish you taught me when I
Oh,
was here.
okay. When I put my children together,
Mm-hmm.
I teach them English and Bible.
Mm,
Saturday we do we have the Christian class where we
mm-hmm.
sew the toilet, we make tablecloth, we sew baby clothes and other stuff. And I teach them English, how to speak, how to greet people, how to
Mm-hmm.
respect people, how to live in a community, how to respect their parents, how to be here at home and
That,
out.
that is like changing the Liberian mentality, right? Like changing it in a good way to be
Yeah.
a good citizen.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And make sure that they know God for themselves. Teach
yeah,
them the word of God.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing. You told we were having a conversation. You don't have to explain more, or it's up to you what you want to put out there. But you told me how you also experienced the civil war in Liberia. How did a lot of people experience the war? They become traumatized. They went through a lot. How did you become so positive and so happy and exciting, and with all the good behavior about Liberia too?
Okay, during the war, all the war, I stay here with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
But something broke up when the people came in Gardnersville. They
Mm-hmm.
told us to leave the community. We all left. While we were on our way, we split at the chicken soup factory junction where a rocket came. My parents were on the other side, we were on the other side.
Was that the time Liberian called World War III, or it was the last war?
The last war.
Yeah.
But World War One, two, and three, we were here.
Okay.
When people were raping people and this and that, and what have you. We got to a place where but the war was not easy, it was so tough. I
Mm.
was the brave person among my mother's children. I was not afraid at all.
Wow.
Because I was always thinking that nothing going to happen to us once there is God. First of all, I always put my trust in Him. When
Yeah.
we got there, we found a place where, hello,
Yeah. I'm listening.
we found a place where we had to sleep where people never had homes.
Yeah.
And the rebel king, they were raping everybody. Yes, there's a fighter that came in the room and said, "Hey, you black lady, come out."
Yeah.
My mother was my auntie. because my mother went another place, we were another place. My auntie was crying. I told her, don't cry. Nothing going to happen to me.
Yeah.
When I when the rebel king took me for in a room, he said, take off your clothes. But he was bleeding on his leg. He was bleeding on his leg. And then I tore a piece of my lapper. I said, can I help you?
Yeah.
He said, I said, take off your clothes. And then you telling me you want to help me. I said, taking off my clothes, it means anything, but you bleeding. Let me just help you.
Yeah.
So he was like, well, who is this lady? I
Yeah.
trying to do terrible things to her, and then she want to help me.
Yeah.
Within that process, I told my labor, I took water, I helped him, I tied the place to suppress the bleeding. Later on, he said, no, what is your name? I said, I'm Patricia. He said, go back in the room. From today's day, you will be my doctor. The next morning, he called the soldiers. He said, we were in Dixville. He said, this lady, she going to be the doctor for us.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't do anything to her family. I told them, I said, all these people in this room, they are my family.
Mm.
We were there. Because of that, most of the soldiers, anything happened to them, they will come. Nurse, what can I do? What can I do? My stomach running. What can I do? I was, because we never had drugs there, I
Yeah.
was just using I was just using, I couldn't, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I would pick or the bottle grass, bought it, they would drink it. I
Yeah.
would do other stuff until God help us. Went, we went through that path until we got in Looking Town. Okay, Looking Town, it was not an easy thing.
Yeah.
We left, but it was not easy. It was so hectic for us. We couldn't get food to eat. And I left my people again. I went all around looking for food. I joined the soldiers. I said, can I help you to cook? I'm looking for work. They said, what? Like they said, you want to cook for us? Let me just be helping you. Be washing your dishes. I started helping them to cook, taking food from the carrying to my parents.
Wow.
That's how we did until we got through.
Yeah. So my question to you, with these bad experiences that you had, you still have positive mindset for Liberia.
Yes,
Many people go through this struggle, and then at the end of the day, they just hit the country and certain people in the country, but you still have this good mindset. And I know I can relate to you because when I came here, people say, "Man, you smile, you this, you that." When you get to meet me in person, you'll know that. But it's not about me. But I'm just trying to say that sometimes,
hmm,
by saying, when you experience stuff, you don't want these things to happen to somebody else. So you always care for people' feelings and you want to do the right thing. So for you, I want to say, what really inspired you to want to help the country that where you've really struggled a lot? What's your inspiration behind that?
first and first, this country is my country.
Yeah,
If I don't, who
yeah,
going to help?
yeah,
Yes, that's my
yeah.
country.
That's true.
I need to help my country.
Yeah,
If I had the opportunity of helping, taking the people, taking the children from the street, I, I could do it. If I
yeah,
had the opportunity of doing other things for other people, I could
yeah,
do it.
yeah,
Because this is my country. I love my country and I
yeah,
love my fellow Liberians.
yeah,
We all need to forget about what is happening and what happened and
yeah,
come together.
yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Hmm.
When it comes to Liberian developing their own country, I know there are a lot of people from other people like Nigerian, Fula people, Mandingo people, not Mandingo because Mandingo are part of Liberia, but Fula people, Nigerian, other foreigners are seeing the potential in Liberia, but there are some Liberians that still haven't really seen the potential. Someone like my friend Stefan, he's spending every dime that he's making in the USA in Liberia. This guy, he's one of the believers of Liberia, and he's one of those people. I met a white lady recently, and she was like, "I saw this guy who believed in this country so much." And I was so inspired. She was born in Liberia, but she said she's so inspired by Stefan that she really want to, if she can help Liberia more. And
Yeah.
what do you have to tell these Liberians that still don't believe in the country? They kind of believe you have. What do you have to tell Liberian?
I have to tell all my Liberians brothers and sisters, we need to love our country. We should be like others. You
Yeah.
don't have like I have one problem where I'm working. I asked my boss mate, can I take this rock? And he
Yeah.
said, yeah, just a short story now.
Yeah.
He said, yes, you can take it. I came back to my communities and went to my chairman and asked him. I said, but chairman, my boss mate gave me some rock. But can you just put together so that we can get a pickup, so that we can hold this rock, so that I can place it on the road because the road is damaged. The
Yeah.
first thing that came in, like the first thing the community people said, what I want to prove.
Mm.
What I want to prove. And at the time, I never had the cash to go and get a pickup.
Yeah.
I wish I had the cash to bring it because I was doing it for all of us.
Yeah.
Not my wife. I don't have a car either.
Yeah.
So I was only doing it for all of us because of the road. I
Yeah.
trying to say that you cannot, yeah, you cannot depend on others to come and do it for you.
Yeah.
Like other people say, if even your door spoil, you waiting for the government to come and fix your door. You don't have to do that. You
Yeah.
need to do it yourself.
Yeah.
Because once you love your country, you can do anything. You can go extra mile either.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask us all Liberians.
Yeah.
Let us forget about what happened in the past. Do
Mhm.
not depend on somebody. Once you love your country, let us come together and ourselves can build Liberia. We want how we want Liberia to be. Liberia can be like how we want it to be like.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. And I mean, I see that in you as a person. You really open-minded Liberian who accept all Liberians. And I mean, you told me when you told me how you've been following me for this wire and everywhere. I was so excited, but I didn't know the reason until I started talking to you. I'm like, man, this lady is so passionate about Liberia. The same way my friend Stefan was telling me how he will watch things about Liberia, just trying to understand and trying to learn more about Liberia and trying to just get any information he can. And the same thing, you are in Liberia and you just, following your Liberian brother. And I really appreciate someone like you to continue to make the difference in this country. Our
Yeah,
mindset will change the country. Every country, whether it's the United States, is UK, everywhere. These their
yeah,
citizens were the one that played a part to change their country, not just the
seriously.
government. I mean, there's a saying in America here, not what your country gave you, it's what you gave your country.
What? Thank you. Yes,
It's not only about you going there. I go to Liberia looking for government job, the government giving job, using the people money, and I say, I get a country I have. No, I should go there in Liberia to create jobs, to create
seriously.
businesses. And for me, I'm so proud of people, someone like you, and I'm glad to bring you on on my show to always show people like you because for a long time now people only showcase government politician and other people. I want to showcase the ordinary Liberians, the nurses, the police officer, the good one, the good
Mhm.
police officer. Don't get me wrong, not the corrupt one, but the good police officers, the good
Yeah,
AFL, the good uh, um, the civil service workers. These people that are making a difference, the entertainer, the musician who is representing our country, who put the
yeah,
music out there. I mean, all of these things, this is what I want to do. And trust me, people will see these things soon. And I'm so glad that someone like you are in Liberia. A lot of us, we left the country. We came out
mhm.
here before we get to know the importance of our country based on what we see from other people. But actually,
Yeah,
you are in this country. You haven't been out here, but you still see your country and you still see it greater. So I really see something. So when it comes to what you're doing, the organization, what's the long-term vision? How do you see the organization in the long time?
oh, I always pray to God that this organization is going to extend until I died.
Mm.
Yep, because
Yeah,
that's what I'm praying for.
yeah,
Yep. Mhm.
Oh,
I really want to do more for the children,
yeah,
especially like last week Thursday. I was on the iron factory field where I had some small girls who is in the street. I went there to talk to them. I talked to them. I sat them down. We talked for like 4 hours. Keep talking to them, begging them, pleading with them. And
yeah,
they asked me, what you think you can do for us? You around asking us, you NGO, you have you got money, you this, you that. I say you don't have to worry about the money. You don't have to think about that. But just leave the street. The
yeah,
little I got, I can share with you.
yeah,
The next thing I went to town, I bought some things, so small things. And then my friend said, but Patricia, you get money that you doing that kind of thing. I said that what God wanted me to do, what God want me to do, I have to
yeah.
do it. Our brothers and sisters, our children are all in the street. We need to help them.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be praying to God for something and then you cannot show God that you really need that prayer to be done.
Yeah,
So I had to do those things to help those children.
yeah,
I went, God is so good. I took few from the street, 6 boys.
yeah,
And it told me, people, Auntie, if you can put your neck on chat people and carry out to our parents,
yeah.
we will thank God for you.
I would like
Yes,
to. I would like to talk more, but I want to read some of these comments because at the last comment that just came in, somebody
go ahead.
asked how they can contribute. But first, let me read some of the comments to you.
Mhm, mhm.
Emmanuel Bro said, "This is a nice and an interesting interview, Jefferson. As always, I am watching from Georgia, Florida, Floyd Memorial Square in Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA.
Okay.
Well, Jefferson, keep it up. Okay, that's it's not. It shouldn't be about me. It should be you. Well said, Nurse Patricia Toby. I
Yeah.
love and appreciate your thoughtfulness for our dear country, Liberia, and your contribution to humanity and humanity as a nerd, as a nerd.
Yeah.
The other person, your papa. I don't want to say the other one because the guy's name is something else. It made me laugh every time I say it. But John F. Kennedy's asks not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Challenge
Mhm.
every Liberian to contribute in some ways to the public good. I think that's true. We need to challenge every Liberian to really make a difference in our country. Whether you're a
Serious.
social media platform, you have a social media platform, or whatever you can do, we need to challenge all Liberians to make that happen. Let me see. Your papa. I'm gonna leave it like that again. His name always made me laugh.
That's funny.
YouTube doesn't know why he's saying that's why they still kept his name, but it's funny. I'm just joking, your papa. Your papa. How can we contribute to your mission and your organization? So this is the time that you can put the information out there. If you have the information, how they can contribute to your organization to help more people. People see the passion that in you, and there might be people that will help you. Um, how can they help? Your papa could. He has a crazy name, but he could help you for sure.
I'll be
So,
glad that
so what's the information? How can they help you?
my organization name is Case Organization Children of Destiny.
Okay, Children of Destiny.
Yep.
And what do you have any kind of phone number that they can call or mobile money number that we can put out here for them?
Yeah, I got a phone number and I got a mobile money number.
Okay, what's the mobile money number? So people, if people want to
It's
contribute,
0886.
okay, let me put that first. 231,
Yep.
yeah,
0886
eight eight
5
six five
84937.
84937. Let me put that there. Let me organize it a little bit so that people will be able to call that. They
Zero
can be able to.
my
So
my phone
um
Is the phone number you're talking about or the mobile number?
That's the mobile number I put on the mobile number. I just type in
Okay,
two,
it's
two.
yeah, 23231
Yeah, let me put the
zero.
plus because I know that's how they do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Plus
Plus,
231
yeah,
0886
yeah.
584937.
Okay. Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me put that mobile money number so that when I mean, I mean, someone like you are working as a nurse. You're not making that much. I know. I'm not in Liberia, but I know for sure. And the little money you are making, you are sharing it with kids and trying to make this happen. This is just
Six
a big.
person. Only six. That six person I fought. I already afford for right now. But the
Trust
other
me.
rest, I promised them.
Yeah, trust me. Even if you are helping one person in Liberia, that means a lot in a way
Yeah.
that you can help. I mean, somebody asking for your social media, like your Facebook. I think say the organization may not have a Facebook page right now because you don't have that much to do all of that. How about
Yeah.
if you give your social media number, your your Facebook name, maybe people will follow you and ask you more questions, and then you
Okay.
tell them things. So, do you think you feel comfortable to give your Facebook account information, like for example, your full Facebook account?
Yeah. I don't have a problem. Once they want to ask me question, I don't have a problem.
Okay,
Yeah.
SANUWN, right?
Yeah.
And
TOBY at gmail.com.
no, okay, that's your email, but I'm talking about the Facebook.
Oh, yeah. It's the same thing.
Okay,
I suppose my Facebook name is yeah, Samuel Toby, SANUWNTOBEY.
yeah. So that part of it, I remember it. I learned
Yeah.
how to memorize things. So the Facebook is, let me see, I'm trying to make it so that people can see it.
Yeah. Please say sorry to them. That's my country name. That's why.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. They will understand.
Okay.
So the Facebook name is, how do you say it? Sidney?
Samuel Toby.
Sidney Toby. I grew up in Sino County. Sidney means I won't do it.
Yes, sir.
I grew
Yes.
up in Sino County, so I know that for sure. So we have the mobile money number. This is the mobile money number. You can send mobile money through Sendwave and all these people. That's how we send money in Liberia to people. Mobile money number that's there. And if you want to check her out on Facebook, this is her name SANUWN Tobe. That's
Yeah.
the name, and that's the name I always see. She tried to message me a few times, and my Facebook, I received 1,100 messages
I know.
in recent time. For some reason, my Facebook went crazy, and I was going through these messages, and finally I saw her message, and then I was like, "Oh, my sister!" She started telling me how she been following me, and then that happened. But anyway, this is her Facebook page. You can follow her on Facebook and ask her whatever humanitarian question you want to ask her. If you want to help her, if you think she needs to send you her mobile money number again that you didn't get, maybe I said it wrong, the mobile money number on, and you can reach out to her. She's making it clear that hey, my organization is not big. I'm just using my money from my pocket to sponsor this. So I didn't have like hundreds of people. I have only 6 person, but for me, my sister, the fact that you have 6 person, imagine
Yeah.
one person. If you have
That-
1 person, it's even greater. So I really appreciate you for what you are doing because imagine if every Liberian can pick one person to help them, every like successful Liberian, whether it's abroad or home, can pick one person to help them, our country will be great. And
Yeah.
you were saying something about you go to some places where you see these guys that live, the kids that live bad condition.
Oh, the children I just said I talked to the last time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they promised me that they
Yeah,
will leave the tree. So when I got at the New Georgia estate,
yeah,
I, I met this lady who said, "Hey sister, who are you?" I said, "I'm nobody. I'm like you." She said, "What is your name?" I called her and she said, what is happening? My children store? I said, "No." She said, "But the children left their house in 3 years." I said, "Oh my God." I said, "But I came here so that God can bear me witness that they will change." She said,
yeah,
"You sure?" I said, "Yes." Because I've been talking to them over weeks.
yeah,
So since I carried them home,
yeah,
I've been checking on them. The only thing I did for them, I bought some trousers,
yeah,
t-shirt, soaps, and slippers and small rice and carry for them. But the lady, the mother said, she always calling me to tell me thank you. That those children are fine and they're in school right now. But only
yeah,
one person I took from there to help them for the first semester because I don't have much money, so I pay only one person's school fee for first semester.
yeah.
But they are doing well.
Wow. That
Yeah.
is amazing. That is amazing to hear. And if a Liberian can just do something, anything. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody has to play a part. Whatever you're good with, you could go to Liberia and start your cleaning process, cleaning Monrovia, cleaning any county, and I think that will really help our country.
Okay, let me just say something.
Yeah,
In town the other day, there's a fellow who was eating. He placed a die on the street. And then I went to him and said, "My brother, why are you doing this?" He said, "Oh, now your man get a place or now your pa get a place." I said, "You don't have to say that." He said, "But you see the die all over here." I
yeah,
said, "Because somebody placed that die over there, you want to pull it there." I said, "Please." I've talked until police officer came and said, "Hey man, by your own Liberian sister talking to you." That one, where I picked the day on, that he came talking for me. He said, "I'm sorry, my sister." I said, "Once you see somebody putting it there, you don't have to do it. Don't
yeah,
be like other people. We all need to be, oh God,
yeah,
we just need to be talking to them and
yeah.
praying."
So,
Mhm.
all of these things that you're saying, if you were to meet the president of Liberia, what would you tell him? What's the number one thing you say?
Oh my God. The first thing I'm going to tell him, "Mr. President, I'm happy to meet you. I'm happy to meet you in a sense that
Yeah,
we are Liberians.
yeah,
No, no one is better than a friend. In the sight of God, we are all equal."
yeah. Oh, let me cut you off.
Okay.
Somebody said that my friend, your papa. I don't want to say the last name because he's somebody else. This guy, I really want to talk to him. Why he called himself that on YouTube? But anyway, his name is so funny. It made me laugh every time. But he said, "I just donated through Sendwave."
Let me see
So
here.
if you check your Sendwave, he said he just donated. That is
Yeah,
so
I
amazing.
just,
Huh?
this is the full. I just received 300
Whoa.
United States dollar. I mean 30. Okay, 30. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my,
even
oh,
$30 is great. $30 is
30
great.
United States dollar.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Oh my God. Tell this person,
yeah,
that person was saying this morning,
yeah,
may the Almighty God, I don't know. I'm confused. God will bless him. God will replenish his
yeah,
pocket. Whatever he looking for in his nation, God will give it to him and
yeah,
multiply his needs. And
yeah,
God going to take care of his children, his family. God
yeah,
going to extend him.
yeah,
Oh God. I tell you, thank
yeah.
you so much.
And he commented right now. He said, "Jefferson, keep up the good work. Please, everybody, it's not about me. It's an amazing woman. But thank you so much for actually for us doing what you do. I appreciate you. Your name always drives me crazy, but in a good way. It's funny. But Miss Toby, you are doing
Yeah.
an exceptional job. May God
Mhm.
bless you. That's what he said. He said, "May Toby
Amen.
doing exceptional job. May God bless you." And
Amen.
so somebody else commented too. He called himself that because when Liberians tell other Liberians not to go back home, he tells them, "Your papa, whatever." LOL, true story. Thank you, Stefan. I didn't know Stefan was still watching. Thank you, Stefan. That was so crazy. I like how you define that. But anyway, your papa. I'm not gonna say the last name, but thank you so much for what you did. $30, it will make a difference in Liberia big time. And my sister here appreciate it.
And
She's one of the
thank
people.
you.
She's one of the people. No matter how much you send her, she just appreciate it big time. And
Um,
for me,
I, you know,
yeah,
I, I can't stop telling God, thank you.
yeah,
The children were telling, thank you also.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Your
I
papa,
really,
please follow this lady on Facebook so that somehow you can stay in touch with her. That's her
yeah.
Facebook. Senue, Senue. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, yeah. Senue. I'm not Senue. It mean I'm not gonna do it. Your papa. I'm not gonna say your last name.
Who is this, your papa? Who is this, your
Your
papa?
papa. The last name you don't want to hear it. My sister. It's too much for TV. It's too much for ad published. This guy, the first time I say his name, I laughed. I laughed forever. But anyway, that's a good thing. I'm glad he were able to make a move. I'm glad that you received the mobile money, and I'm glad we have the phone number right. And this, let me put that up there again. This is the phone number, and I'm so grateful that somebody make a move on this because this lady, this she's a nurse in Liberia, a nurse not making much money, but she take her money to help people. And when you talk to the lady, I tell you, you will see for sure her passion for everything, and it's just so amazing the passion she have for our country. I've interviewed few people on the channel, and there are few people that I know that really believe in their country. And one of those people, Stefan, Paul Gavoin, and few other people that really believe in their country and
Yeah.
wanting to make a difference, and they are for real. Yeah. Let me see. Is she a crown lady? Say no, she's a crew. She's a crew, but it's the crew and crown. A long time back, they're the same anyway. So
I'm asking.
somebody asking you if you are crown lady.
I'm cruel.
Yeah. You are part of my family now, so I'm sure you are crowned somehow. The crown lady from Grand Gity County. She's Liberian, she's crew, and we really appreciate all the. But one thing I like about that lady though, she's crew, but she will help anybody. She doesn't judge where you are from, which country you are from, and
Absolutely.
she has been so amazing. This is the kind of people we need in Liberia. These are the kind of people we need to showcase. These are the people that we need to support. We need to shine spotlight on. For me, the passion for people like her is greater and it's real. I'm not trying to be. This is the reason I come on camera. I never used to show my face on YouTube. And
I know.
she knows. She followed me everywhere until recently I started showing my face. But she's one of the people. This is the reason I show my face because if I can show people like her, if I can shine spotlight on somebody like her,
Yeah.
especially someone like her who is so appreciated greatly that the little thing she just this guy sent $30 and she's speechless. It's just amazing. All right, but Stefan said Jefferson, I only have sent with non-mobile money. If someone can send her 30, I can. Okay. All right, what I would do, Stefan, I would send her the 30, and you can cash up in later. I hope you are still watching because I will send her that 30. So just so you know, Stefan will send you $30. It's not from me, it's from him. I will send it to you, but it's him that's gonna send it to you. And Stefan is the one you need to thank. This brother believes in Liberia. He is so great, and
Yes.
he's always the real deal for Liberia. This brother, yeah, he will spend every dime that he earned in the U.S. in Liberia buying land, collaborating with other Liberians. And this brother, every time I talk to Stefan, he will give you all the best advice. And at the end of our conversation, he'll say, Jefferson, whatever you need, let me know. Let me if I can help. And it's so hard to see Liberians who just supportive of you, and you're not just giving to them, but you are getting from them. And is a real deal. We are supporting each other. We are collaborating. So this person said, okay, thanks for that great passion. Thank you for that great passion, my sister. I think you are the real deal in our country. I know you may be sleepy. It's too late in Liberia, but I want to keep talking to you. Your passion is
I'm enjoying the interview.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
know what is for me? All of my sex children pass.
Yeah, what story?
All of my sex children, they pass.
Okay.
Yep.
It seems that somebody rang your phone.
Yeah, Miss checking. The phone is here. Somebody just sent $40 from Samway.
I please comment. Who sent that $40? Please comment so we can appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, somebody
Jesus.
said I just sent $20. That's a
Yes,
MK, my friend MK.
yes. $20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness.
That's my man MK. My person MK. I don't know whether it's man or woman, but MK, thank you so much for
And
what you did
God
for our
going
sister.
to bless
This
you.
sister is real. She's passionate.
Jesus.
She's passionate. This
I'm
is a
confused.
nurse. It's not a senator. It's not representative who make these thousands of dollars in Liberia. This is
Mm.
a nurse who made something money in Liberia, and she take her money to
Jesus.
want to help kids.
Mhm.
So I'm sure she will make good use of that money and want to really make a difference with these kids. And thank you so much for everybody that are donating. Stefan, MK, your papa. Thank you so much. You guys are doing great job. I really appreciate you guys so much. My name is Mariana. So okay, Mariama. So that means you are a woman. Okay, sorry, MK.
Tell Mariama, she's so loving. I really appreciate her. God going to bless her.
Yeah,
Everything she put on him will be blessed. I
yeah,
really thank God for her family and all. Oh God, thank you. Thank you, Mariama. God bless you. God will
yeah,
reward you. Whosoever that's on this platform that trying to do this, God going to bless you all. I don't know what to say. I'm out of
yeah.
words.
For some of you that are still watching, this is the phone number for the mobile money number. If you are on Sandwave, you are on mobile money. Well, however you send mobile money. If you, my friend Stefan, he would do the. I know Stefan for sure. But if you have other name of mobile money number, get in touch. If you want to email my friend here, we can also send the phone number. So let me send it. She said, "Thank you for all you doing for the children. Thank you so much for what you're doing for the children, and people are appreciating you right now." Let me put your email just in case somebody want to reach out to you through email. It's SANUN
W
um um
Tobe
TOBEY
TOBEY.
at gmail.com.
Oh yeah.
At gmail.com. So just in
Yeah.
case somebody want to reach out through email to ask more questions, I'm about to
Mhm,
put the number up there so you can actually ask her whatever
mhm.
question you have. This lady, the way you see her now, that's the kind of person she is. I mean, she's
Seriously.
just like that. She is just like that. She's very, very appreciated. She's also somebody who believes in the country greatly. I didn't know this much until I realized that this person, she's one of those people that been following me everywhere. She followed
Yeah.
me and very supportive. If you see my Facebook page and YouTube, Instagram, I posted her everywhere telling people that she's been very supportive, and that's for real. I'm not faking it. She's not faking it. She's been real with that. And I really appreciate Liberians who just support each and
Yeah.
Liberian.
You
And this
need
is
to.
why she's here. And this is what she's doing for the kids is real. She's very passionate about this. And this is her email if you want to reach out. Hopefully, I get it right. But that's her email. Please reach out to her. Oh, maybe I typed something, make it a little bit different, but yeah, but that's the right email. Please reach out to her and ask her whatever comment. If you don't get a mobile money number, if you don't get how you can get in touch with her on Facebook, email her. She will reach out to you. I'm sure she will check her emails.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
she's a real deal in Liberia. So tell me something. How is it like
Mhm.
being a nurse in Liberia? What are some of the challenges and difficulties?
Oh, there are many challenges and difficulties in Liberia.
Mm,
But if you mount that, you will not do what you're supposed to do.
mm,
The difficulties, the challenges is too much.
yeah,
But yet and still, once you love your people, you have passion for the job. Like for me, I always told people, we need to forget about we're not making this, we're suffering, paying your own way, going to work. It doesn't matter. Once you do something for somebody, God going to bless you. When a
yeah,
patient comes to you and tell you, say, thank you. God bless you for doing this. It's more than the money because what you're going to get, more than that, it's more than what you expect.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
You can challenge it because you might not have transportation to go to work.
yeah,
Your boss may talk to you any kind of way.
yeah,
You will face problem on the job. The
yeah,
salary will not come on time, but yet and still, once you have that passion, you need to do it because that's a profession you choose.
yeah,
I always told my mother, my mom was telling somebody that a little Patricia one when the people stop the bus from coming for the staff, I still go to work. The patient needs me.
yeah.
The patient needs somebody to talk to.
So she was saying if the people stop the bus, you will still find way to get to work.
Yes, I will still find where to go to work because that's what I choose.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You are you
Yeah.
are you are such an incredible person. What make you to have this mindset? What really bring this in you? That's one of the things that you don't find in everybody. I mean, I said it from the beginning. I said people will say, "This is not my mind country. This is not my power country."
But many people say
There are
that.
other people that believe in that. So for you, from the deep down, what really make you? There are many Liberians that actually have this belief, and that was mentioning Stefan and other Liberians that actually believe in their country. What actually make you to have the kind of mindset to say that this is my country? I really want to do best so that the country can be great, so that I can inspire other Liberians around me. What really inspire you?
The first thing, if you have the fear of God,
Yeah,
once you have the fear of God and love, the first thing we need to have two things the fear of God and love. If you have that love in your heart, you will love your country. You
yeah,
need to love fellow Liberians.
yeah,
Not because one person looking like this,
yeah.
no one is different. Like I always noticing people again, especially when we're in the taxi, the passenger car. People don't want you to sit, beside them because I don't know. But we still need to love. For me, I love my country. I don't want to lie. I'm
Yeah,
not faking anything. God is my witness. We
yeah,
need to love. We need to love our country.
yeah.
People go out there, they come and say, "Oh, when you go to Ghana, when you go to Nigeria, who you think? Oh, it's the government."
They make their country great. I mean,
Yes,
there's a documentary in America that said "Man Who Built America," and
definitely.
when you see some of the great names like Rockefeller, all these big men that actually started businesses to make America. Someone like Stefan could be like that, and people like us can go back home and develop our country, can become the men and women who built Liberia, and this is how this country become developed. So I
Definitely.
sister, it's so amazing that some of us we came here. We That's when we understood that. But someone like you stay in Liberia, and somehow you have this great mindset. You are one of the few Liberians that haven't traveled somewhere, but you still
Mhm.
learn to really love your country, and your passion for your country is greater than anything else. And you know the most amazing thing about you, when I
Yeah.
for a few days I observed you before we started talking, and one of the things I learned about you, you follow me a lot, but also I saw your passion too was greater for your country. And one of the things that I learned, you really love everybody. It's not about what are you crying,
Regardless
you,
of who you are, who
mama.
you look like, that black, we need to love.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's the most amazing thing I like about you. That well, that's the thing that Liberia struggled with for a long time. That for a long time we played the trailblazing game. Everybody blame each other. The person did
Yeah,
this, the other person did this. At the end of the day, there was no winner. We all lost people. And when you see Liberians that just love Liberians overall, it's just amazing. For me, it's amazing because you see, I grew up in Sino County. My parents were from Grange there. I always say this, but I experienced both sides of the war. And when
for
you are on the other during the war, when you are on the other side, you think the other people they are the evil people. But then
I know.
you go on the other side, you see how people are killing other people. Then you're like, oh man, this thing is very senseless because there's no winner in this. There's nobody is wrong, nobody is right. Everybody are doing bad. And then at the end of the day, you realize that everybody just it doesn't make sense why this is happening. So when
Yeah.
you have Liberians who say that, you know why, I believe in my country. I'm the same. I came to this country, even though, like I tell you, when I came to the US, my father used to be in Liberia before the war started, like before 1990 war started, he was there and he saw a lot of things. And when I came here, I asked him, I said, what do you think? And he told me he was straightforward. He told me good things. And my mother in Liberia during the war, she was even arrested and almost got killed. And but still, she still believes in the country. She believes in Liberia, and she doesn't talk against people from that tribe who did that to her. She still said, you know why? These people did it on their own. It's not based on the tribe. And so when I
No.
experience, and so sometimes it's good. It's good for as a parent to also educate your children, to really be there, to not really have the kind of mindset to say this person was bad, that person was bad. At the end of the day, we all need to play a part to say we are all Liberian. That thing happened, it's behind us. Let go.
Yeah.
Let develop our country. We have the beautiful land. There are many countries that will wish they have what we have. There are people that went to Liberia. I told you recently I took a picture with a white lady, and she said, if I can have a Liberian citizenship, I would be so grateful. And this lady,
Wow.
American, she was born in Liberia. And however, she was 2 years old when she left due to the war. And she told me, she was like, if I could have a Liberian citizenship, I would be so grateful. And because she said the land is so great. This is a great country. But she been following my channel too. That's how she recognized Liberian TV Network. She recognized me through Liberian
Okay.
TV Network. And she said that I've been following every YouTube channel that is doing good job. And she said that I saw that some Liberians are so negative about their country, they don't realize what they have. And I think people like you, my point is people like you, people like Stefan and other people that promote Liberia,
Yeah.
you are the real deal. You are the one that actually making a difference in this country. And we
Mhm.
need to continue to do this and just continue to encourage people because at the end of the day, we are all Liberian. We shouldn't hate each other due to the past. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We are all, let me read the comment quick. I feel like we can really turn to farming. That is one of my short term goal while I'm there in Liberia. So MK is going to Liberia and she want to get involved in the farming, which is everybody has to play a part. Everybody has to play a part in
Definitely. Yeah.
yeah, somebody is a humanitarian, other person is doing farming, and other
Yeah.
person is doing different thing. I think that would really be helpful to our country, where some people can be doing real estate, other people can
Yeah.
be doing other things, and I think that would be really great. So
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. What do you see the future of Liberia? Do you see it developing, or what do you think
I
of the
see,
future?
I see it developing.
Yeah.
Liberia will develop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
How do you think Liberia can develop? Do you think many Liberian will get involved and start building and
Yes. Once we keep talking to them,
yeah,
we keep approaching them on it. We keep pleading with them. They
yeah,
will definitely do. And all of us will come to one conclusion by the grace of God. Liberia will become a better place, a
yeah,
better country.
yeah.
Mhm.
What do you have to tell Liberians that are abroad?
I want to tell all my Liberians, brothers and sisters abroad, we need to love one another. This is our country. We can be in other country throughout. Even if you want to live on that side, you can still love your country. Come back, go back, help to develop the country. Let us keep talking to one another because some people go to the US and say, I'm not going to go to that country. I'm not coming back. No,
Yeah,
you don't have to say that. We all need to love our country. Liberia is our country. Where you are today, that space is developed. It's not only the government,
yeah,
it's the people that develop the country. Both the government and the citizen. So we need to do the same so Liberia can become a better place.
yeah,
And we pray for that. We'll always pray and encourage them. We know that one day God will arrest every one of our Liberian brothers and sisters that we will understand that this is our country. It needs to be developed. We don't have to depend on the government alone. The government has a huge job to do also.
yeah.
We all need to come together to develop our country.
Yeah. Sorry, Roland. I just saw your text. I haven't seen your text the whole time. Roland was saying something about I haven't seen his text. No, seriously, I haven't seen your text. This is the first time I saw your text. I guess you are not seeing my text here, brother. I haven't seen your text. Trust me. If once I see your text, I'll put it up here. I'll read it between our conversation. But trust me, as I go through the text, for some reason I haven't seen your test. I know there's a person who's commented here. Her name. Let me see. I'm trying to put it up there. Okay, small. No, small. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. But the person said, "May God be your helper to lift your organization to the highest." Trust me,
Amen.
I want to be part of the sister organization too. I really planned. Oh, sorry, Roland. I just saw your text. I think we were talking, and I didn't see it from the beginning. Great job, Patricia Tobe, for such an initiative in our country. This is Roland Pat, and can you please get in contact with me on my Facebook, WhatsApp account, please? I do know your I do know her personally. I think Roland
Wow.
Volau,
Wow.
he knows
Yeah.
you. You
Yeah,
yeah,
here I was in school. We was in school together. When I graduated from the Red Cross, the nurse in school, here I worked together as a nurse assistant
yeah. Sorry,
before we
Roland.
started the associate program.
Yeah. Sorry, Roland. We were talking, so I got carried away, and I did see your text, and I was going through the text, and I'm glad
Oh
you
my
brought that
God.
up. So I'm glad you brought that up now. And, I can go through this text too, but I think it's your text that I missed. And if I missed your text for some reason, please, let me know because I want to make sure everybody text get. We can read your text here.
Yep.
Same thing that Roland did. I guess you are not seeing my test here, brother. Thank you, Roland. I'm glad you didn't get vexed and leave. Please, same thing. If you comment here and I didn't read it, please make sure that you let me know because I want to make sure the sister know what you got sending out. So
Yep.
Roland, Roland, please get in touch with Roland, and I'm sure somehow there's a good reason. I'm
Mhm.
sure Roland is a good person, right?
Yep. We worked together before.
Roland is not Zoko, right?
No, 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 he's not.
I'm just joking. I'm just messing with Roland. I'm messing with Roland. Roland, I'm sure Roland is a good guy. The
Yeah.
fact that he didn't leave and and reminds me about his text, that means he's a good person.
Yep.
Because Roland Volau.
Yes, for Lau.
Okay. I didn't want to pronounce it wrong before Roland starts saying, "My man, you eat a school fee with donut, man."
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
yeah. So okay, now you tell things. You tell many Liberians living abroad. What do you have to tell Liberian home? Because they have the opportunity. They don't know. They don't realize how great their country is, the value of their country. But you know the value of your country and you love your country. What do you have to tell people home?
All my brothers and sisters here,
Yeah. Hello? Oh, the internet. I think the network got angry with her. Yeah. Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Then okay, cool. Yeah. What do you have to tell our people back home?
To advise all of us
Now the network getting angry with us. The network. Maybe MK diaspora need to come back to the motherland and invest. You're right, MK. Excuse me, MK, I'm going back home soon, and I hope all my Liberian TV people that have been commenting, that have been getting involved into supporting Liberian TV network, they all can get involved. My Liberian sister, she is here, but the network is playing trick on us. We've been talking really nice. Everything was going good until it reached a point where the networks go bad. Don't go away. I'm sure she will come. This lady is passionate. She's very passionate. She will come back soon. So don't go away. I'm so grateful that I get to talk to her tonight because she's one of the passionate Liberian. This lady been supporting me for a very long time, and I didn't know that. She's very supportive. She's been following me everywhere. Even before my Facebook page went viral, before people start following me a lot, before I started receiving 1,000 friend requests and message and 1,000 messages a day, more than 7,000 friend requests in like 2 days, and this lady been following me. And when I got to know who she is, what was her passion behind everything, that's when I really went on to that's when I went on to talk to her on the phone because I wanted to know why this person following me. What's the deal? Do I know them from Liberia? But once I get to know her passion, the woman how she's talking, it's real. This is the kind of person she is. If you ask people around her, they will tell you the same thing. Her passion for Liberia is greater, and I'm so grateful for some of the people that donated to her tonight. Even my friend Stefan, who donated $30 to her too. I'm very grateful to all these Liberian. Your papa now she's not on. Let me say, y'all close your ear. If you have kids, please close your ear. Your papa not bad. See, your papa not bad. See, this guy, your papa not bad. See, I don't know why he chose that name on YouTube. But Stefan already told me why he chose the name on YouTube. It's the Liberian Connection. It's a new YouTube channel called Liberian Connection. My friend Stefan is it's not Papa Nobesi though. I mean Liberian Connection. He made it clear to me why the guy chose that name. But it was so funny. So he actually defined it to me. He said he called himself that because when Liberians tell other Liberians not to go back home, he tell them, "Your papa not bad." Just by saying it, it sounds so funny. It sounds very funny. Just by saying that, it really sounds funny. But why would you choose? Even though Stefan actually pronounced it, but your papa not Bessie. Anyway, every time it makes me laugh because how would somebody put it on YouTube as their name? So if you're still watching your papa by see, it's just a funny name that just by saying it, it just sounds so funny. And please, I'm not gonna be saying this name because every time the last video and the guy always comment, I can't control this guy. He even donated some money tonight. You donated some money to my friend, same way. He donated to the person that I'm interviewing for the organization. This lady, she's a nurse who actually not making a lot of money, but she will spend the little money that she has to go out there and support kids, and then try to teach the kids who speak Kolokwa to teach them a little bit of standard English so that when they go on job interview, they'll be able to represent themselves. And she been really there. This lady, if you listen to her, you see her passion. She's not faking it. She's real. And this is her mobile money number. Please surprise her, send her something. My friend Stefan contributed, and other people, your papa. I'm not gonna say that name again. Your papa also donated, and other people donated. MK also donated some money. If you decide to do that, please comment so we can thank you. I know she will come back, so we can end the conversation. If she doesn't, I understand. It's late in Liberia. It's after two, at least 2:26 in Liberia. And if she doesn't come by, I understand that too. But thank you to all those people who donated. If in case you are thinking this is a mobile money number, if you have same way, this is the best way you can send money to her. If you don't have same way, we can find other way. Just let us know, comment here, and we can find other way that you can really donate to her too. Um, I can donate the money to her, and then if you want to, WhatsApp, Cash App, like my friend Stefan is doing, that would be great. But anyway, this lady is real. She's really real. Let me see. My friend Stefan just commented. It's very important that we mold the next generation in Liberia so they don't grow up with wartime mentality in a modern war-free society. Thank you. Oh, just in case you guys don't know, the Liberian Connection you are seeing is a new YouTube channel by our friend Stefan, who's believe in Liberia so much that he spent every dime that he spent in the United States, that he worked for in the United States. He been spending it investing in Liberia, and this is his new YouTube channel. He went beyond investing, but he's starting a new YouTube channel to inspire many Liberians to also get involved into the country. So please follow this YouTube channel. It's called Liberian Connection. I know it's new. You may have problem finding it, but somehow please try your best to find it. Just search Liberian Connection. If you have any problem, contact me Liberian TV at Gmail. It's Liberian TV at Gmail. And I will personally send a link to you because Stefan is one of the Liberians that are very supportive. I've been saying this on the show tonight that this brother, he is very, very supportive and very appreciative. For me, my idea of appreciation is not about saying thank you, I appreciate you. It's more about how somebody feel for you and how what you're doing with them, and give and their response to you. Overall, it's just that. And Stefan is one of those brother who just been amazing. Talking to him, he has been he's been very supportive and he's been very involved. He's been following me on Facebook, Instagram. We've been following each other, supporting each other. So this is the brother who believes in our country. And if you follow Stefan on his Liberian connection, you will see a lot of development. You will see a lot of what he is doing in Liberia. Let me see. Just saw this, and yes, Liberia is getting there by God grace. Our eyes are open now, and I believe 2020 even open it more. Like everyone year for home and Africa as a whole. That's true. Many Liberians are going back home. They are investing in the country. Diana, sorry if I didn't say your name right, but yeah, that's true. You're right. Liberians are getting involved in their country. They are actually doing great job. Many Liberians are getting involved. And Stefan, I was just talking about, who just started his Liberian Connection YouTube channel. This brother is getting involved, and he created a YouTube channel to tell people all the things he's doing. This brother, many people saw him as the inspiration. They saw him as this person who actually is light skinned, who could say he's American and he will get away with it. But he believes in Liberia and he represents Liberia in the US, and he's leading by example. He's not just talking the talk, he's walking the walk. He is investing in everything. He's buying lands, he's building community, he is doing stuff. So this is the Liberian connection. Comment on one of his videos. One thing that I know about Stefan, he's good with responding. I'm the worst when it comes to replying to messages, but Stefan is really good with responding to messages. So get in touch with him if you want to know things about Liberia, you want to get involved. This brother is legit. He makes his own money in the US here. He has his own businesses in the US here. So he's not hungry man who will take your money. He's one of those people that I can vouch for. I know I said this before, but someone that Stefan, I let me say this, I can put my hair on the chopping board for them. But anyway, my sister, it seems that it's too late for her to come back. And so let me see, let me check up with her. Maybe she will still want to come back. Hello? Hello? I think the network is bad. Hello? Yeah, the network is bad. Hello? Yeah, I think maybe that's why she's not coming back, because the network is very bad. But anyway, she's not coming back. Oh, okay, I see why. I think she tried to call me too, but yeah, I was talking here too much. Um, Yeah, but the network is bad in Liberia. Maybe she tried to come back here and it wasn't working. But if you missed the interview, I hope you guys can actually. I hope you guys can actually. I hope you guys can actually watch it from the beginning. You'll see the lady passion. You will still support her through her mobile money, because she is actually believing our country. She actually using her money as a nurse. Nurse. I'm pronouncing it that crazy way. But as a nurse, she's actually using her own money support kids, to support kids, to help them in any way she could. So if you can help her little organization, that would be great. The network is horrible, so she may not come on again. But all I can say is thank you so much for watching. If you haven't watched the Liberian Connection, please check it out. This brother created a channel to really show you what's going on in Liberia. There are a lot of things he's gonna show you. But anyway, I've been talking too long. I've been talking for over 1 hour, and hope I can talk to you next time. I will try to shine spotlight on many Liberians who who are making a difference in the country. If you are watching, if you're watching from YouTube, thank you. If you're watching from my Facebook page, thank you. But if you haven't followed me on Facebook, please go follow me there. My Facebook page has been blowing a lot. I post a lot of things like pictures on Facebook more than YouTube. So if you want to see what's going on with your brother here, this is the full name that you can follow on Facebook. You can type that name in. I reached the limit of my friend limit, but you can type that name on Facebook, Jefferson Saba, and you will be able to follow me on Facebook. Even if you follow me, it'll be the same as being my friend. There'll be no different. I made the Facebook something so that anybody can see my post. They can now I made it public, so people can see my post. They can do the same thing that my friends would do. So please follow me. That's the information right there. If you haven't subscribed Liberian TV Network, please subscribe. Thank you so much for a lot of you who watched this interview from the beginning. Thank you so much for my friend Stefan, MK, um, your papa Norbert, who actually donated tonight. And if somebody else donated and I forgot your name, sorry, but who donated to our sister who is trying to make it different, who is spending her money, the little money she earned as a nurse, she actually investing in little kids, teaching them English at the same time, trying to get them off the street. This is the mobile money number. If you can surprise her, that would be great. Also, due to the network you get off this, trust me, that mobile money, if you send that money to her, going straight to her, it's not coming to me. I don't like to get involved into anything like that. I like the real people to receive it. But I like to promote it so people can continue to encourage people to continue to make the difference. So if you donate to that mobile money number, whether same way or whatever way you have to donate to the mobile money, she will receive it, and she will continue to literally. She will continue to do what she does. And this lady, because I know this lady has passion for what she does. That's the mobile money number. Please go to same way, and if you have any question, you can go to Jefferson Saba Facebook page. Go to Facebook, Jefferson Saba, and add me. Type that full name in. Let me give you a few seconds to type it down, to type it. Mhm. I want to get my social media up to a certain level because I want to get more connected in the Liberian community. With the Liberian community, I want to get connected with many people. It's been so beneficial so far. I've been so excited how many Liberians have been following. They've been very supportive from YouTube to Facebook to Instagram. Many Liberians are just been supportive of what I'm doing. It tells me that you don't have to talk against the government, whatever government is in power. For me, I've been doing this from Ellington to George Weah, so I don't really. I'm not like a one-sided. I'm neutral, but it tells me that when you are neutral, everybody love you and they will support you. You don't have to go talk against government, talk against a country just for that publicity. You can be a neutral person and people will follow you. I have many Liberian support from different counties, from all Liberian counties, and I receive positive responses from people. So I'm grateful for that. And recently, my Facebook page went viral, and everybody followed me from everywhere. They didn't judge me. They didn't ask me which country you're from, and that's the beauty of our modern Liberia. That's the beauty of our new generation of Liberia. People love they like people that represent the country, that talk about the country. And some of my American friends, if they're watching, I know you guys are gonna tell me later you don't want to comment, but hey, I'm glad you're watching this. I hope you learned this, and hopefully you visit Liberia sometime. Mariama, oh, this is MK. She added me on Facebook. Thank you so much, MK. You're a fan. Just because of that, are you? Yeah, our are you, MK? Thank you so much for adding me. But yeah, you guys can follow me on Facebook, and hopefully we all can be friends. I'm also on. I would say I'll post that. If you check my page, you'll see my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram. Also, it's called I am Jeffy T. But you can check my wall and page, and you will see if you're on Instagram. But anyway, I'm so tired. I've been talking too much. My guests is not coming on because the network is horrible. But I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who've been watching. I really appreciate you tonight. And I hope to find many Liberians who are making a difference in our country. If you know any Liberian, just email me liberiantv@gmail.com, and I will actually reach out to those Liberians. You can also follow me on Facebook, and I will also, try to reach out to the Liberians to interview them. What is police officer? Is civil servant? Is nurse, doctor, who is making a difference, a business owner. I really want to shine spotlight on Liberian, not just our politicians that need to be known, but every Liberian need to be known. Liberians are making a difference. This lady work as a nurse. She's saving life. At the same time, she going out there, you know, supporting kids, making sure that she's helping the kids out there. So I even want to get involved in her organization, and I really want to. You will see the difference later. I will really get involved in her organization. So anyway, um, thank you so much again for watching. Again, you can follow me on Facebook. You can subscribe Liberian TV Network if you haven't. Subscribe my other YouTube channel. I am Jeffy T. I always post a video there. If you don't know, just comment on this video. Ask me what that YouTube channel name. Let me type it. Say I have some time. I am the captain now. So, so the other YouTube channel is called I am Jeffy T. It's called I am Jeffy T. You can that's that name. If you type that name on YouTube, you'll be able to find my other YouTube channel. That YouTube channel is more about me in the US, going to different cities, giving more travel informations and other things. So if you follow that, you would see what I do other than Liberian TV network. If you want to see what your Liberian brother is doing out there, that's the YouTube channel you can follow. You can type that in on Instagram too. You'll be able to find me. I am Jeffy T. My professional work, you'll be able to see my professional work here in out here abroad. You see what I do. But anyway, thank you to all the Liberians that have been following me everywhere. And this sister, she did that, and now she got to. I got to, you know, get in touch with her, and a lot of people got to know her. She surprised me. And I hope that you learn something from her tonight. You see her passion. This is a sister that will cry when I ask people that know her. They say that her passion is so great that she will cry, like wanting to help so bad, but she doesn't have the hand because she's a nurse and she's making this little money, but she still try to help people. So that's again before I leave. This is my guest that I was talking to. She helped kids in Liberia, try to get them off the street, try to support them in every way, teach them English, in to speak a little bit standard English. Um, she tried to teach them how to speak standard English and other that but mostly help them get off the street. And she used her own money. So every little donation will do it. I want to be grateful to MK, to your papa no Bessie. I've got to say it fast so people don't figure out what I'm trying to say. To Stefan, who also donated through his Liberian connection. Um, and I'm so grateful to everybody who actually want to help the lady. That's the mobile money. You can do same way. You can do whatever way surprise the lady. And if you do, comment on the video so that I know that you are how amazing what you did. Anyway, thank you so much. It's about time for me to leave. I really appreciate you guys tonight for watching. Thank you. I hope you have a great night, great day, wherever you are. Bye bye.